Hello everybody, it's your besties in Canada. I'm going to speak in English for this vlog because I feel uncomfortable when I complain things in Korean. So, hope you guys can understand that. For those who don't know our situation, my wife is on CRB. I guess people call it CERB these days, while I'm still working. Yes, I am still working for less hours than I used to work for. That's a max, by the way. I guess I am one of essential workers. Well, but the thing is, because my hours have been cut, now I am making less than what my wife is receiving for CRB. And that's the reason why I was kind of hoping for either provincial government or federal level their announcements about the wage top-up, which they did. Last week, Ontario government has announced pandemic pay, which will give essential workers for $4 wage top-up per hour and $2.50 per month for those who are working more than 100 hours per month for next 16 weeks, I believe. 100%, I think it's great. I believe every frontline worker deserves to get paid more, especially in this unprecedented situation. Basically, they could have said, no, I don't want to go to work, and safely staying at home and getting paid by a government for $2,000, even though it's taxable. Well, that's a little situation. But they decided to sacrifice themselves. I don't think there is a more or less important thing when you're sacrificing yourself for others. Absolutely, for those who are working in hospital and long-term care especially, they deserve wage top-up no matter how much they get paid. And grocery workers too. But the thing is, Ontario government's pandemic pay plan doesn't include these grocery workers. Even though people keep saying heroes for them, to be honest, I don't like these hero things. If you truly believe they're the heroes, then show them respect. Like, prove it. And of course, I am not receiving any wage top-up either. So last weekend, one of the guests at the hotel asked me, "Oh, you must be making so much money in this situation because no one wants to work." And I said, well, he asked me, "But you must be making more than $2,000. That's what CRV gives people." And I said, then he called me idiot. Well, he wasn't wrong, I believe. It did hurt me. It did hurt my feelings because I'm the one who knows better than any other people. I could have said, no, I don't want to work to my employer, but I didn't. Simply no one wants to work these days getting paid less than what people making for CRB. Well, that's it. Those are the reasons I feel left behind. But what we could do, stay positive. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to share 5 things that I appreciate these days in this unprecedented situation. Absolutely. The first, my wife. Every time I feel blue, my wife is trying to cheer me up and entertain me. She says, "It's okay, just don't go to work, just stay at home with me." I know she's joking, maybe half, but it literally gives me a smile on my face. I cannot imagine my life without my wife. I don't think I can get through this hard time. So, absolutely, my wife. She's the first thing I appreciate. I really want to share with you guys that I appreciate my wife the most. And the second thing is, I don't have to worry about serving food on the table. The amount my wife is receiving for CERB is 100% we are spending for our rent. And what I am making is for utilities and grocery shopping, which means at least I'm contributing something to this house, so it makes me feel good. I'm doing something. That's the second thing. And the next thing is every single person who is doing their part in this situation. I know it sounds abstract, it sounds vague. My wife has been stuck at home for 8 weeks. Going for grocery shopping is her only trip that she makes. She's doing her job, staying home safely. And for those who are doing the same thing, I appreciate it. On the other hand, people like me, for those who are working in a risky situation, for those who are sacrificing themselves for others, thank you. We are able to keep our lives going because of you working. So that's the third thing I appreciate. We're trying to sanitize all the room keys we retrieved, and here's a sanitizer. So we just dip in and leave it for a day and take it out, let it dry. This is something we can do as a front desk worker to avoid infecting other people. We're doing our best. Next thing I feel thankful is my extra time for learning French. For those who watched our previous vlogs, I've been learning French with this Duolingo app. It gives me a reminder like this. I'm still trying to take a baby step, but for the first time ever, I spoke French with a guest at the hotel. So he asked me, "Ça va?" He didn't expect me speaking French back to him, but I did. I answered, "Ça va bien, et toi?" And he was so freaked out. And then he asking me a couple more questions, and I was able to answer all those questions. So yesterday I just realized that, oh my god, I made this far. It gives me more than just a motivation to keep learning French. Who knows, maybe one day I might be able to make a vlog fully speaking in French. J'ai dit de français? Vous avez besoin de mon aide? We'll see about that. The last but not the least thing I appreciate these days is you guys. Most of viewers are watching this video will be either my family or my friends. But for those who don't know me or my wife, I'm talking about them as well. I don't think we ever talked about how much we appreciate for watching our videos we post on YouTube. I believe 2 weeks ago there was a comment saying, "Thank you for doing this," and it was very touching. I really want to say thank you, all of you, for watching our videos. That was my 5 things I appreciate in this hard time. Sometimes we just have to say things out loud so that we can see it and feel it. I feel so much better now once I just let what's inside my head out. So let me know, what are your 5 things you'd like to show your appreciation in this unprecedented situation, so that we can share our positive vibes. I know today's vlog is a little different from what we used to make, but hope you guys enjoyed it. I know some of you are suffered by my wife's posting everyday English learning. I guess this vlog gives you a little break from it. That was today's video, and Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.